11.2 kilometres today at 5 minutes 30 a kilometre with a 5-minute warm-up and a 5-minute cool-down. I'm slightly annoyed today. Players keep putting on, put off, put on, put off, put on, put off. It's really doing my ADHD in. When you make a plan, stick to it. I get some external factors may vary and may change the plan, but it's really bothering me. So just a super easy trail run today. I've got a carb 60 mix in a bottle from Sturker, so let's go get it done. If you make this fun video, give me a like and a follow. It really helps me out. On YouTube, click the little bell icon. Over on TikTok, we're on the road to 1,000. Don't forget, head over to @MatthewBookerPT on Instagram. Follow me over there. Love you. I wanted to talk about a subject that's quite close to my heart today, and it's about endurance racing, ultras, you know, any marathons, anything endurance based. Gone by, endurance racing for the mere mortal like ourselves was all about, can my brain achieve what I put it through? Your body can achieve it, can your brain? And lately, over the last few years, it just seems like it's all about time or a leaderboard placing. And sometimes the essence of these events can get lost and the meaning can get lost. And the meaning is brain over body. Like, it's not always about a leaderboard placing, it's not always about a time. It's about the ethos of that, brain over body. I'm CrossFit to this, and I'm probably going to get a bit of hate for this. There's a hero WOD out there for a Navy SEAL that died. CrossFit do hero WODs for all the Navy SEALs, all the servicemen that die. And this guy is Murphy. And what is Murph? Murph is a 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 press-ups, 300 air squats, 1 mile run in a 20-pound vest. Now, in years gone past, it was about connecting with the person when you did this workout. And lately, on every Armed Forces Day, you'll see every CrossFitter go out and do math. The CrossFit Hero WOD, it's not always about the time or your score. It's about connecting with the person the workout was made for. And the same can be said for marathons, ultras, or 100 milers. Connect with the distance, not the leaderboard or the time. I mean, that is great, and I do that sometimes, but connect with the distance. You know, like the first person that ever ran a marathon or an ultra, Pheidippides. There's a reason why he ran it, to deliver a message to the Greeks, and then he died at the end. Connect with the distance, not the leaderboard or the time. If you're out there and you've signed up for your first half, your first ultra, or your first 100 miler, and you're feeling a little bit daunted and a little bit scared and a little bit unsure of whether you can do it, good. You should be scared, you should be daunted, you should be reserved for it, because they are not easy. But again, it's how you use these nerves. It's how you use this dauntedness. It's how you use whatever the feelings is that you're using. Because at some point in that run, your brain is going to scream, stop. But you got to power through and trust that your training has given you enough of the tools to see you through that distance. Because it will get hard. Your brain will still scream at you to stop. We've all been there, even elite athletes. We've all been there. And just remember, sometimes it's not always about timing, and it's not always about placing. It's about completing it. Complete it, and then you can be proud of yourself. And even if you don't complete it, still be proud of yourself, because you tried what 10% of the people out there haven't tried. But yeah, be scared, be nervous, be daunted. Use those nerves, use that dauntedness, use that scaredness. It's going to push you through in the long run, because again, at some point your brain will say stop, but we don't want to. Trust your training, trust that you've done your training right and it can see you through. Website's in the description for coaching. Fully qualified running coach, fully qualified strength and conditioning coach. My passion is coaching Olympic lifting as my career, and it ended through injury. I'm also a rehab specialist, so if you've got an injury that you want to rehab, website in the description. And likewise, if you had an injury in the past that you want to prehab and keep it in the past, website's in the description. Cool down nearly done. I think with more warm up and my cool down, I've done about 14.5k. So over the 12k that was meant to be done, but hey ho. Had to walk some sections of the trail just because it's so wet. It's too slippery to run on them. Unfortunately, I ran the wrong trail, but it is what it is. Again, as I said, previously, it's not always about the time. Sometimes it's just about connecting with the distance that you're running. And I feel like I've done that today. I ran the pacings that I was meant to run, and then with the trail being wet, I couldn't actually hold that pace on some sections of it, so I had to run quicker on some other sections. But you know, it is what it is. But again, if no one's told you, an absolute legend, go and smash this weekend. And remember, sometimes it's not always about the leaderboard or the timings. It's about connecting with the distance, brain over body, mind over body. Your body can achieve it. You just got to get your mind in the same place. Anyway, if no one's told you, absolute legend. Peace. See you tomorrow.